up, you guys? I am Sarah Arrington. This is Aria, and we have Emma. This is Deer Meat for Dinner. And we are attempting to do the fastest catch, clean, and cook deer meat for dinner has ever seen.
We're going to catch them, we're going to clean them, and then we're going to cook them, and then we're going to eat them.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. A little more.
I think it is because I saw it. I just saw it.
Okay, reel it in.
Heavy.
We're going to cook this one right away.
Ah.
Got it? Good job. And the water is extremely low right now. So I'm actually shocked we're catching fish. But the kids all day have been asking to catch fish and cook fish for dinner. Sorry, Em. And so we are back here catching dinner. So the girls and I created a little ice bath, and Aria is gonna add some salt to it. Here you go, Aria. Since we wanna cook them right away, I'm putting them in a nice saltwater brine to cool them down. He's gonna do his thing in there. Then we're gonna literally fillet them right here, and we're gonna cook them as we fish. That is all the kids have been asking for, and Rob's been fishing, so he's out of town, and the only reason my hair is down is because I just got a keratin treatment, so I can't put it up. So I'm just like, whatever, we're gonna make the best of it. The kids wanna fish, I'm gonna let them do it, and I'm excited. It's about to be a good night.
Emma, do you want me to help you, Emma?
Let her reel it. Good fish, Em. Good job. Now lift your rod. Oh, you dropped the rod. Okay, or drop it. Holy smokes. Emma. Hold on.
I got it.
Got it.
Can I hold the fish?
Get it up here. Huh?
Can I hold the fish?
Hold that. Come on, let me get him. Awesome. You got it.
Yeah. Can
High
I
five.
touch him?
Yeah. Don't let him fall back in the water, though.
The eye. I want to touch the eye.
Okay.
I like
Good job. Good job, girls.
Touch it.
Let him pull down. I don't want to lose him. High five. We got 2 fish. Okay, so it is 4:45 right now. And this feeder over here, this castaway feeder, Rob installed it a little while back. And the feeder goes off at 5 o'clock. So all of these fish know that at 5 o'clock, they get fed. So we're here trying to catch our dinner before they get fed elsewhere. You take bread, you make it into a little ball, get a little wet with spit or water or whatever, so it's nice and like tacky. Put it on your hook, and the fish can't resist it. Great cast, Aria. Nice. Oh, that's a little bluegill. Reel it in.
How's it so
Okay,
heavy?
whoa, not so high.
How's it so heavy then? Can I hold this one?
Yeah. It's just a little bluegill.
I get to hold it.
You wanna hold it? Now watch, these are pokey, okay? These will poke you. Hold it tight under here. Got it? Here, let me take a picture of you. Ooh, where's my phone? All right, this is what memories are made of, you guys.
We love fishing.
It's too easy. Walt and his friend built this dock, a while ago. Up until though we installed that fish feeder, it would be like hit and a miss. The kids always want to fish, but if they're not there, you don't catch them. And now the water is like a foot deep. It is so low and we're still catching fish. So that's really exciting. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely not bluegill.
Come on, quickly.
Whoa, that's a big tilapia.
Whoa! Look at that big one! Good job! That's dinner!
Real dinner.
Real dinner. That's the biggest one of the day.
Good.
All right, you guys. This is the 3rd tilapia we caught. The girls wanted fish for dinner. I'm like, perfect. We will go outside, catch our fish right off our dock. I have the oil here. We have the cleaning table here. This is about to be the fastest catch, clean, cook you've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's huge, Aria.
Bigger than the last one.
Biggest one of the day. Are you gonna eat them?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right, you guys, we are losing daylight, and we got plenty of fish for just me and the 2 girls today. So they're on the trampoline playing, and I got this whole setup going on. I got the cleaning table. I got water in this bowl to wash my filet, Everglades breader to bread it. I'm gonna let it dry, and then we're putting it right in this cooker, and the oil is already heating up as we speak. So it will be nice and toasty by the time this filet goes in there. The cool thing about tonight is we didn't even have to wait till the feeder went off. We got all of our fish before because they are so programmed to come at 5 o'clock that we went a little bit earlier, gave them the food that they've been looking for, and they bit every single time. It was great. And tilapia, I feel like are controversial. A lot of people are like, oh, they're not good to eat. I think they're great to eat, and so do the kids. So does Rob. I mean, you can't beat fresh fish. And the reason it looks like I'm sawing at this fish is because these scales are ultra tough. And if you don't have a really rigid and sharp knife, you're gonna be working at cleaning them. And unfortunately, Rob took all of our silver stags with him in the fishing tournament he's fishing in the Bahamas right now. So, I'm working with what I got. Rob's over there eating wahoo, and we're eating tilapia. Tell me what's wrong with that picture. And the weather in Florida has been ultra cold lately. This is the only warm day we've had this week. And when I say cold, I mean we had frost on our grass yesterday morning. It has been freezing cold here. I mean, not like Wisconsin right now, but for Florida, it's been cold. So we got a nice day and we're taking advantage of it. So what Rob likes to do when he cleans fish, especially if he's in saltwater, he'll fillet it and then he'll clean it in saltwater. So that's our saltwater brine that the girls help me make. And it just gets your meat nice and fresh and firm. And it kills the fish before having to clean them. So it's ethical, they're not moving around, you don't feel as bad. Just works out for many different reasons. So all I'm doing here is taking the skin off of it. And then there's pin bones that run right here. If you take your finger and you rub against the grain, you will feel that line of bones. So all you do is run your knife along each side of it and cut them out. Super easy. And now I always just make sure I have all the rib bones out and the pin bones, and I'm just gonna throw them in now clean water. And I'm gonna let them sit, I'm gonna do the rest, and then we'll move on to the next step. And if it's just you and your kids, or you and your wife, or you and your husband, you and your significant other, whatever, you don't need that many fish to make a nice meal. I mean, what did I clean? 4 fish, maybe? And it's just me and the girls? So we always have woodpeckers. And when my parents came down to visit, my dad said he saw them going back and forth into the wood duck boxes. So I haven't seen it yet, but my dad doesn't lie, so I believe him. Yeah, they're super cool and they're huge. All right, so I have all my freshly cleaned fillets, deboned, everything is great. Robert just likes to dry it off. So I'm gonna do the same thing because it kind of allows that breading to stick a little bit better. We have our Everglades breader. And all I'm gonna do, throw a couple of these in there and coat them nicely. This breader, you cannot get an easier breader. I don't have to put salt, I don't have to put pepper, nothing. That fish is ready to go in the oil. But I am gonna let it sit and let it dry while I do the others. It is as basic and as good as it gets. Okay, so we have our fish ready to go. And I actually am gonna pull these baskets out, put them in there and then drop them in. And I don't have that much fish, like I said. It's plenty for me and the girls, so, oh yeah. So it's gonna fit both baskets and cook all at the same time. It's so easy. So I just bought this fish fryer at Walmart. It was like 20 bucks. You cannot beat it. I brought it out here to the fish cleaning station, used an extension cord, plugged it in. The house doesn't smell like anything. All the mess is out here. I could care less, and the kids are playing while I'm doing it. It's a win-win all around. I mean, this really was the fastest catch, clean, cook. You cannot get faster than this. We came out here, we instantly caught fish, we put them in our brine, we filleted them, we breaded them, and they're almost done in the fryer. And this has all been like maybe an hour. All right, I'm just gonna check them because they've got to be close. Oh, look how good those look. I'm taking them out because they are definitely done. And this oil is already seasoned oil that Rob's used in the past. So I didn't even have to buy new oil for it. Like, everything about this was easy. And for those of you who have kids, understand that trying to do something with the kids all the time is never that easy. I kind of like feel like I hit the jackpot with that. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this day, and thank you for all of our wonderful blessings. Lord, please be with Daddy and Austin and all of the other guys in the Bahamas. Let them get home safely tomorrow. And thank you for letting us have an awesome night together and catching these awesome fish. Please forgive us of our sins and let us have a great night. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right.
What did they eat?
So this is their little picnic table, and they love eating whatever on this picnic table.
Whoa!
What do you think?
That's good with sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Mom? Mommy.
What does that mean? Fresh fish, in my opinion, is fresh fish. But a lot of freshly caught fish, if you cook it right away and clean it properly, get the bloodline out and take care of it, that saltwater brine really firms the meat up. It's not mushy, it's got a nice texture to it.
Whoa.
If you take care of your fish and meat for that matter, anything that you're going after, if you take care of, put the work into that and then cook it, it will pay off. All right, it doesn't get much better than this, you guys. We caught fish, cleaned fish, cooked fish, and now we're eating it. All within an hour, all before the sun went down, outside on a beautiful Florida day with my two girls. Rob's fishing in the Bahamas right now, otherwise he would definitely be here enjoying this fish with us. So I hope you liked it. Subscribe, hit the like button if you have. And until next time, take care, God bless, and we are
Gone.